Okay, hello there, YouTube viewers. This is take two. We had some congestion. We had to start over. We got some shop supplies from Harbor Freight. They advertise this as flame retardant. Okay, this is the stuff I was using. I had to get this clear plastic out there. We tore it. We looked at it. You know, bend it around. And here's Harbor Freight. And this almost is a little bit tinier. I'd almost say this is a little more crinklier, a little bit tougher. I'd hate to say it, but if I compare the two types of tape, right, and play around with it, and bend it and everything, and then I take the tape I was using, I'd almost say this is a little bit tougher. I'm going to say it. I think this is a little bit tougher. I really do. So, I can't tell you the brand of the other, but let's pause and we'll go on to some sandpaper. I just wanted to get that out of the view there. Yeah, take two. I got so much congestion I didn't bring nothing out here to drink with me. So, we'll pause. We'll come back to sandpaper. Okay, sandpaper. This is what we got. Don't ask me how many sheets I got of each because I can't be. It's one sheet of each. You get a 60, a sheet of 80, a sheet of 100. I'll try to take a picture of that. Then you get a 220. Okay. I think I'm right. I'm sure I am. You get 5-pack assortment. This is their new sandpaper. Now, let me look at the price. I want to get this right now. I got my sales slip backwards. It's not unfolded the right way. Because we don't want this big long video. People fall asleep. This is $7. But I think it's pretty good stuff. It's that, what do they call this? Ceramic? There's another name, that zirconia or whatever. Is it on the back? Does it say? Yeah, this ceramic grade. See that? I might not want to take pictures. Up to 4 times the life, blah blah blah. Okay, this is what I did. I went like 2.5 inches down from the top of the paper and then cut them out. So I ended up with four pieces of each kind. I think you know what I mean. You cut it any way you want. I just cut the top off like 2.5 inches down, and then cut that into four pieces. You know what I mean. I really think you do. So here's a sample of each one. This is your 60. If you mess up, write it with a pencil. You're gonna miss it. That's an 80. You can see the 8. You've got your 100. I like you getting a good close picture of this. This is 150. Okay. And this is your 220. Now, I did this vise with each piece, starting from the coarse to the finer. These are hardened steel jaws. Don't look too bad. And I even did this. I did this, my X pattern. So, I did a sample on cast iron and on hardened steel. Because I want to use this like clean knives and redo tools and stuff. So, I'm sure you'd be interested in that. Look how nice that is. That's pretty nice sandpaper, huh? I said, cut it any way you want it. I have my own way. I don't want to confuse you how I did it. I ended up with little sheets, you know, like these are a little bigger because they're the roughest. So I got one of each that's a little bit bigger. I use that mostly on wood when they're bigger sheets. Okay. let's put the vise back over here. Okay, let's pause and we'll show you the next sandpaper. Okay, let's find the number. This is on clearance. This was $2, like $1.97. And I put my receipt up again. I want to be accurate on this. $1.97. You get 5 each of 80 grit, 150, and 240. Now, this has the holes already in it, and I have a sander just like this, the 4x6 or whatever, the palm, whatever you call it, quarter sheet sander. Because you cut down regular sandpaper and it ends up being whatever, and you cut it in 4 sheets. I'm sure this fits the quarter sheet sanders like that. I have one. $1.97. I got 2 of those. I left 2 on the rack there. You know, I always do that. Don't hog it all. That was a good deal. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. These will last me for, I bet they'll last me over a year. Because I don't always use them on the sander. I don't do much wood projects. I do some metal once in a while, but I use them for other stuff. Or like for hammer handles and stuff. Okay, we're going to pause it again. We'll come back with the next item. Okay, we got a tripod that's going all over the place. These are $4 for 10 masks. Or $2 you can get 5 masks, but I think they're putting them on clearance to get rid of them. So maybe they'll sell more of these. These are just your cheap dust masks, but they work good. They're not the N95, what I say is like the best, and I had some for working out here. I had just a couple. I mean, they're not the best. Are they in plastic? Yeah, they're in plastic. When I use one, I'll show it in a video someday. You see what they look like. They're a little bit different, like the ridges. Not too bad, okay? And then the last thing is goggles, which we got tired of cleaning ours up. Your cheapy goggles are $4 for 3. These are nice. They go over your glasses. And I've used these till they're, I've got 2 pairs. Just pitched them over there towards my doorway over there. I'm going to put them on my tool cart because one of them I took some flits and actually got the lenses better. They're good enough for outside for the grinder. When you're working with my Dremel rotary tools, I'll take my glasses off. I want to see as clear as possible. So these will only be used at the work desk only, not outside grinding and stuff. So they'll only be used in here because I have 2 good pair that's going on my tool cart. So that's it. I don't even think I'm going to take any pictures. If I do, I do. I might take some pictures of the sandpaper as well. I'll take pictures of. So thanks for watching. I want to make these quick so they're not that boring of a video.